Hi, my name is Kenneth Crow, and I will be doing a discussion on integration. Briefly, the integration model essentially consists of three parts. There's the antagonistic model. It's basically referring to how psychology and religion can interact and coexist with each other or not. The antagonistic model believes that religion is the enemy of psychology. It believes that they can't work together, they can't function together, they can't correlate, they are in complete disagreement. There's humanistic views, and then there's religious views that are completely separate. There's the intermediate model, in which counselors will use certain faith-based principles or religious principles to help them benefit their clients, and certain people of faith or Christians or people of religion will use humanistic principles to help them with their everyday lives and even their problems. And then there is the allies model, where they coexist together. It's all one truth. Psychology and Christian theology exist and inform the other. So some specific ways professional counseling can be integrated with a biblical worldview. There's several, but Christian principles, biblical worldview principles, correlate with counseling principles. They essentially want the same thing: beneficence, non-maleficence. They want to use the key concepts and principles of counseling to better people's lives. They're basically, the religious principles are the foundation of counseling. They correlate, they coexist with each other, but you can use things like biblical scripture, you can use phrases from the Bible, church, community groups, Bible study, recommend that to your clients. You can use all of these things because these principles are built on the foundation of a biblical worldview in Christianity. My views align probably with the intermediate model. I think that you can use religious concepts and psychological concepts together, and you can borrow ideas from each other. I think using both is very beneficial to help out with everything, not just with counseling, but with the world in general. I see some challenges with it, though. There could be some problems depending on who your client is and whether or not they come to you for specific psychological answers in therapy. And if you were to give them biblical answers or get involved with their faith, it might cause some offense, especially with multiculturalism. You might offend certain people. It could present an issue. Overall, I think that's the only challenge. Code A4B of the ACA talks about informed consent and how clients have the freedom to choose whether or to remain in a counseling relationship and need adequate information. It also talks about the type of information needed. It discusses multiculturalism. If you want to pursue a degree in counseling, you need to know this by heart. It's very important. It will help you be the best counselor you can be. And in order to engage, or to not engage, in imposing your own personal beliefs and attitudes onto your clients, I use a source called Counseling Education, last modified in 2023. Openness to feedback, seeking supervision, and consultation with your colleagues. All those can help you avoid imposing your personal attitudes and beliefs onto your clients.